Abandonment is such a hard one for me to understand and to comprehend as to how anyone can do that. And given my unique childhood experiences, trust me, I understand it better than most. Hey everybody, today we have two of the cutest little creatures I've ever seen. We have Mr. Pickles with his big old puppy pot belly, and we have Twinkles, who as you can see absolutely has a twinkle in her eye. This little baby right here is Twinkles. This little girl right here is Twinkles. And this big pup right here is Mr. Pickles. This is Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles and Twinkles were both found wandering around one of the many washes here in Arizona. They are both puppies very similar in age. We believe Mr. Pickles is around 5 months old and Twinkles is about 3 months old. For those who don't know, a wash is just a big desertous, empty area that is typically where water flows once we've had heavy rains. Being that it's Arizona, most of the time they're nothing but dry desert, full of fun things like rattlesnakes, scorpions, and coyotes. So fortunately for these two, they were found quickly enough and from what I could tell, without any harm. The unfortunate part is that to me it seems pretty clear that they were dumped together for an unknown reason and left without the best chances for survival. It is very easy and takes no time at all for a dog of any size, but especially a puppy, to become dinner for many of the inhabitants of a wash. Now, why someone would dump 2 puppies in a wash, I don't think we'll ever have the answer to. But after spending a good hour with them, I can tell you that whoever did this has lost out on a lot of love. Now, I can't say with 100% certainty that these two were abandoned in a wash. I wasn't there to see it, but what I can say is that I can't think of another valid reason as to how they got there. Abandonment is such a hard one for me to understand and to comprehend as to how anyone can do that. And given my unique childhood experiences, trust me, I understand it better than most. But dogs depend on you, and they love you unconditionally. And to abandon one is truly just unthinkable. They don't understand what you're doing or why. They don't know you're not coming back. They don't know that that was the last time they were going to see you. Most of them will just stay in that same spot waiting for you to come back. And it absolutely just devastates me to think about these 2 innocent, beautiful puppies being left there, just waiting for the person they unconditionally love to come back. These aren't newborns. They had a period of time to build an attachment, and somebody took that attachment away from them. And I will absolutely never understand why. These 2 puppies deserve the world. We just have to find the person that can give them the world. These 2 are truly companions who absolutely love each other. And even when it's just one of you in a pen with them, even though you can tell they so desperately both want your attention, yes, they will fight over it. Yes, they will slam each other out of the way to try to get that attention. When push comes to shove, they're always looking out for each other and always looking to comfort one another. Okay, you guys can stop chewing each other's faces. You guys can quit chewing each other's faces. For both being 6 months old, you can tell exactly who's going to be bigger, because Mr. Pickles has these massive big ol' hands. And Twinkles just has this itty bitty body with these sweet little gentle hands and this teeny tiny head. Mr. Pickles has this cute pink nose. I hope it's being picked up on camera. It is so adorable. Ow. I want everybody to see Mr. Pickles' nose. Thankfully, they've made their way to Halo Animal Rescue, who has taken them in and is doing everything they can to find them a good home. It is in their profile that they must go home together, which I could not possibly agree more with. These 2 have been through a lot together already at such a young age. It just wouldn't make sense to tear them apart. Throughout all of their uncomfortability and unsureness and vulnerability, the one constant has been each other, and you can't tear that apart. These 2 need to grow together in a home full of love where they can have each other for the rest of their lives. I think the fact that they were dumped together and found together speaks volumes to their companionship. Because trust me when I say there are a lot of objects in a wash to distract a puppy. And it would not be uncommon or unheard of for one to wander off without the other and very quickly become lost. But yet they were found together, meaning neither one of them was going to take a chance of leaving the other side. And that's a beautiful thing that should be respected. That's her foot. That's her foot, sir. Even though they have had a unique and difficult experience at such a young age, these two are full of nothing but play and love. They are absolutely just your average, normal, wiggly, loving, playful puppies. They want all of your play, all of your attention, all of your love, and they are not selfish when it comes to giving their love, their play, and their attention. Twinkles is the sweetest little girl. She's listed as a Terrier Jack Russell mix, and I would find that to be an accurate guess. She definitely has the trademark features of a Jack Russell, and to me doesn't appear to be a dog that'll get too big. The one thing you'll quickly realize is how absolutely fast she is able to melt your heart. She is quick to curl up in your lap and give you all the kisses she has. She could not be a bigger love bug. Mr. Pickles is a Terrier mix, who absolutely has the cutest chunky belly and pink nose you might ever see. Mr. Pickles also is in the running for the Most Patient of the Year award, because even though he himself is just a squirmy, wiggly puppy who wants all the love and attention, he absolutely lets his little sister Twinkles shine and allows her to get all the affection and attention she needs, while he takes his seat on the sidelines, just watching in admiration. Twinkles is absolutely the boss in that relationship, and it doesn't seem like Mr. Pickles would have it any other way. Both of them look to be in great health, no injuries, no wounds, and both appear to be very well nourished, especially in Mr. Pickles' case. These two are going to need your normal puppy training and all the things that come along with having a puppy, but other than that, the only other special requirement is your love. And I think everyone would agree that they absolutely are deserving of it. So if you're looking for double puppy trouble and to experience the companionship of a lifetime, then you need to get right down to Halo Animal Rescue in Phoenix, Arizona, so that you can meet Mr. Pickles and Twinkles. I mean, come on, it's two puppies. Two puppies. I mean, these two are so cute and so loving. I considered calling up a realtor, selling my house, and elected to move into their pen full time.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Daddy's gonna buy you pepperonis. Mama's little baby loves short and short. Mama's little baby loves short and short.